Welcome back to our exploration of Stoicism. If you've been following our lessons, we've discussed the power of perception, embracing voluntary discomfort, and living with intentional virtue. These foundational concepts are crucial to understanding and practicing Stoicism. If you haven't seen those videos yet, I encourage you to check them out. Today we're going to explore another key principle in Stoicism, the dichotomy of control. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand how this concept can help you lead a more balanced, peaceful, and resilient life. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. Now, let's get started. The dichotomy of control is a fundamental concept in Stoicism. It states that there are things we can control and things we cannot. The Stoics believed that understanding this distinction is essential for achieving inner peace and reducing anxiety. By focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not, we can live with greater tranquility and resilience. Epictetus, one of the most well-known Stoic philosophers, introduced the dichotomy of control in his Enchiridion. He famously said, "Some things are in our control and others are not." According to Epictetus, the key to a contented life is to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. The Stoics believe that the things within our control are our thoughts, beliefs, attitudes, and actions. In other words, we have control over our internal responses and decisions. We can choose how we react to external events, how we think about the world, and how we behave toward others. This inner control forms the basis of Stoic practice. When you focus on what is within your control, you take responsibility for your own life. You don't blame others or external circumstances for your happiness or unhappiness. Instead, you recognize that you have the power to shape your own destiny through your choices and attitudes. On the other hand, there are many things that are not within our control. These include external events, other people's actions, outcomes of situations, and various aspects of the world around us. The Stoics recognize that trying to control these things is futile and often leads to frustration, stress, and disappointment. By accepting that there are things beyond our control, we free ourselves from unnecessary worry and anxiety. This acceptance doesn't mean passivity. It means recognizing that while we cannot control everything, we can still choose how we respond to the events that occur. To illustrate the dichotomy of control, let's consider a story. Imagine you're a student preparing for a crucial exam. You've studied diligently, reviewed all the material, and done your best to prepare. However, on the day of the exam room is noisy, the air conditioning is broken, and the exam paper has misprints that make it difficult to understand the questions. You feel stressed and frustrated. If you focus on what is not within your control, the noisy environment, the broken air conditioning, and the misprints, you'll likely become anxious and overwhelmed. However, if you focus on what is within your control, your attitude, your effort, and how you approach the exam, you can navigate the situation with greater calmness and clarity. By understanding the dichotomy of control, you can shift your focus from external stressors to your own inner strength. You can choose to stay calm, adapt to the situation, and do your best, knowing that the outcome is beyond your control. Now that we've explored the concept of the dichotomy of control, let's discuss practical ways to apply it to your daily life. These steps can help you focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot. 1. Identify what you can control. Start by identifying the things you can control in your life. This might include your thoughts, attitudes, actions, and how you respond to challenges. Make a list of these controllable factors and refer to it whenever you feel overwhelmed by external events. 2. Accept what you cannot control. Identify the things that are beyond your control. This could include other people's actions, the weather, political events, or outcomes of situations. Accept that these factors are outside your sphere of influence and that worrying about them won't change the outcome. 3. Practice mindfulness. It is a powerful tool for focusing on the present moment and reducing anxiety about the future. By practicing mindfulness, you can develop a greater awareness of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to focus on what you can control. Try meditation, deep breathing exercises, or mindful observation to enhance your mindfulness skills. 4. Embrace flexibility. It is a key aspect of the dichotomy of control. When you encounter unexpected challenges or disruptions, be willing to adapt and change course. Instead of rigidly sticking to a plan, embrace the uncertainty and find creative solutions to problems. This flexibility helps you remain resilient in the face of adversity. 5. Cultivate gratitude. It can help you focus on the positive aspects of your life, even when faced with challenges. Practice gratitude by keeping a journal where you write down the things you're thankful for each day. This practice can shift your focus from what you cannot control to the blessings you already have. 6. Respond with reason. When confronted with challenging situations, respond with reason rather than reacting emotionally. Take a step back, evaluate the situation, and choose a response that aligns with Stoic principles. This rational approach allows you to maintain your composure and make decisions based on reason rather than impulse. The concept of the dichotomy of control is particularly relevant in today's fast-paced, constantly changing world. We often encounter situations that are beyond our control, whether it's in our personal lives, work environments, or global events. By embracing the Stoic principle of focusing on what we can control, we can navigate these uncertainties with greater calm and resilience. Think about the daily stressors you encounter. How often do you worry about things that are outside your control? By shifting your focus to what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, you can reduce stress and gain a sense of empowerment. This approach can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life, allowing you to thrive even in the face of uncertainty. That's a wrap for today's lesson on understanding the dichotomy of control and Stoicism. Remember, the key to a contented life is focusing on what you can control and accepting what you cannot. By applying this principle to your daily life, you can lead with greater tranquility and resilience. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and leave a comment below with your thoughts on Stoicism. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more lessons and insights into Stoicism and personal growth. If you're interested in learning more about Stoic philosophy, check out the free newsletter in the description for exclusive content and updates. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember, stay stoic, embrace the dichotomy of control, and keep practicing resilience.